Okay, so you probably already are aware that All Me Redux have been uploaded, and if you were already also aware, it had a devlog video that's still available on YouTube. I'm going through it today to see if the things I upheld are pure bullshit or actually in the game now. Disclaimer. All of Me, Universe 39, and All of Me Redux are not official projects by Paper. No shit, Sherlock. Paper doesn't even fuck with Cappy as much as his fans do, and he isn't some teenager who's geeked up on Black Ops 3 as well. I'm also going to skip this disclaimer because it's just a useless 30 seconds of waste time that I plan to use again in case some idiot mistakes me for Paper Kitty, because I shit you not, it did happen one time. All of Me is a fan game using the elements of zombies. A side mode from the first-person shooter game Call of Duty. Why am I explaining the background information like my whole entire player base is just Friday Night Funkin' players? Like, oh my god. I mean, I get that it's a Call of Duty Zombies game, but it's like one of the most popular zombie modes. If a player doesn't know what the fuck is a ray gun, then I don't know what to tell them. Only except the zombies are Cappies. Why I think of this, I don't know. Ironically enough, All of Me was made as a joke. Literally, it was called POV. You said Cappy was from Friday Night Funkin' before I even came up with the game. It was a joke inside of the Funky Friday community server. But I did. The game was later untouched due to issues with the engine that made it hard to operate. Later, the game was abandoned and replaced with Universe 39. Universe 39 is better than All of Me Classic. I really don't care what anybody says. And it's not even because it's easier to make maps, but it was because I actually put care in the maps unlike the others. I also like Descendancy, a more simplistic and workable engine zombies, which featured practically the same formula, which instead took Cappy as the zombie and made him the important character, where he is straight up in his own game completely destroying the fourth wall. That is true still. In fact, it was seen in Redux when you did the Easter egg. It was then announced that All of Me Redux, which is an attempted reimagining of All of Me, was in the works. Today is a short development log for what is yet to come. That is, if I didn't give up on some of the bullshit I didn't implement. We'll get into that in this video.
Damn it, Richtofen, I thought we were done with this!
Meanwhile,
All of Me Redux will have a cycle of 6 maps. I was about to record me mentioning Solstice, Everlasting Desperation, and etc., but never mind, it's mentioned. But the only difference is that there's a game mode tab now, and you can play Unforgiving Munitions and all that. All of Me Redux will have... I am going to interrupt this because, Jesus Christ, the lack of wording I have because I didn't set up a proper script. To summarize though, I claimed that some weapons from All of Me Classic were returning and the whole game was going to have a whole different arsenal. A set of new features to change the game has also been implemented to slightly twist the already vanilla game of All of Me, such as the infection system. Once you get infected, you must reach a decontamination zone within 30 seconds or you will become infected. Our first bullshit award goes to this shitty devlog. Yes, this feature was bound to happen eventually, but not an inclination. Yet, I don't even have a reason to add this because people will get mad at me for adding exo zombie mechanics to the game. Keep in mind, these zones are free, and there will be 1 to 2 of them in each map. Keep in mind, it will not highlight where you can find it, so be sure to look around when you first play a certain map. Keep in mind that if I ever added that garbage idea of something fatal that involves a player finding it in places that cannot be highlighted, then keep in mind that I would remove it later. And then keep it in mind that it would go into my friend's horrible features tier list because, Jesus Christ, it is a shitty feature. Of course, there will be a gold pack punch, which will still be Mr. Elemental. I have ever only gotten 2 golden pack-a-punch weapons, and they're already as powerful as the base pack-a-punch. Some guns used in that game can go up to round 50 or more. If you're looking for a game with shit guns, go play Universe 39, because most guns just 2-shot at round 10. The pack-a-punch weapon will be worked on once all guns have been set up and prepared to be used without errors. Oh, the irony. Meanwhile, some guns can't even be aimed down sight properly the second time without it looking like you're aiming some very heavy machine gun or something like from Rec Room! Redux will also be featuring extra content and characters from separate medias that mention Cappy in any way, shape, or form, such as Project Uprising with their infected Cappy design. Yeah, not only that, but his own separate story after his own death. Stop favoritizing that stupid piece of Hayden, which is Cappy's non-canonical brother. Well, too bad! Because his creator drew NSFW of Cappy, and I was told this by Paper himself! And Loki, Cappy's, I guess, canon best friend. You can tell I don't read wikis, or I'm just confused on if Paper would kill me for saying that. Yes, Loki is planning on coming to the game. I actually have him done on Studio. I like that idea. Certain maps in All of Me will introduce bosses based off of the map environment and other Cappy designs who've suffered fates in modded contents. Hex isn't a Cappy clone. Wasn't he also made before Cappy? For one, for two, an already dead character still in inclination as we speak. Per can directory. This feature is why I wanted to make this video. I never even used them after something involving All of Me demo. In fact, I've only ever used it for a GIF. That should be it for today. My birthday is in 10 days, and I thought it'd be nice to get out this video for people to see what I can do. So, it's confirmed I made this vlog when I was 16. But anyway, that should thankfully be it now. Remember to not trust what you see on the internet, because it could be pure bullshit like this video. And remember, YouTube, this is my video. I am criticizing myself.
Fucking internet got me killed, god damn it!
That's